Be honest with me. How many different instruments or pairs are you trading right now? 10? 15? 20? Or maybe even more? Look, if you're trading everything, you're probably making nothing. And this is the harsh truth that most struggling traders refuse to admit. And so in this video, I'm going to reveal how trading fewer instruments can actually be the single biggest unlock to consistency, and how actually doing less can actually help you make more. When I first started trading in 2014, so over 10 years ago, I initially started with Forex. Then I moved to stocks, cryptocurrencies, and then indices and commodities. And I felt productive. I felt busy. But in reality, my execution was sloppy and my focus was just scattered. And at the time, I noticed that a common trait of some of the best traders is that they seem to focus on fewer pairs. And when you do that, you become a bit of a specialist. You seem to have a bit of an intuition for the instrument you trade. And adopting such a mindset was a game changer for me. Because one of the problems of trading too many pairs is that you can tend to overtrade. And you might be thinking, okay, so if I trade more pairs, then I increase my chances of making profit. But actually, all you're doing with overtrading too many pairs is actually increasing your exposure to bad trades. Doing more does not necessarily mean making more. Imagine being a machine gunner versus a sniper. The machine gunner sprays his bullets everywhere, hoping that something hits. But the sniper, he waits, he studies, takes one shot, and it's precise. And that's how you need to trade. See, when you focus on fewer instruments, you truly master them. You understand its behavior, its rhythm during different market sessions, and how it reacts to news. And the deeper your understanding, the better your edge. And don't take my word for it. Even some of the top traders in hedge funds, they focus on fewer pairs. And when you focus on fewer pairs, you become a specialist. So instead of chasing every shiny object and spreading yourself thin, specializing in fewer markets can actually give you a serious advantage. And if you're constantly jumping from one market to the next, you won't build that expertise. After all, if you're a jack of all trades, you're a master of none. So now you're probably wondering, okay, but how do I decide which market to trade? Well, here are three considerations. The first is liquidity and volume. After all, you want to trade instruments with sufficient liquidity, because for every buyer, there has to be a seller. So perhaps you might focus on markets like Forex or indices. An important consideration is that you actually like the market you trade as well, which is often overlooked. The second consideration is sufficient volatility. You want something that's volatile enough, but not too wild, but at the same time, it's not dead. And lastly, you want to pick instruments that actually fit your lifestyle. Because are you trading to live or living to trade? The whole point of trading is that it improves your life and you actually find it enjoyable. And so if you're working a busy 9-to-5 job, perhaps trade an instrument which is open 24 hours. Me personally, I'm mostly into day trade, major Forex pairs, but I also swing trade, indices, commodities like gold, but also cryptocurrencies as well. But these are just some considerations for you to bear in mind. And even though now I trade multiple instruments, when I started, I focused on one instrument at a time. And by focusing on one thing at a time, my consistency skyrocketed. And so if you're beginning, I honestly think you should focus on one instrument at a time and a maximum of 1 to 3 pairs at the most. And you can always branch out later. And if you're tired of blown accounts, struggling with consistency, or feeling overwhelmed, I think this video is really your wake-up call. Audit your trading, look back at your last 20 trades, and just be honest with yourself. How many different instruments have you been trading? Because I highly recommend perhaps taking a couple of steps back, cut down the number of pairs you are trading, and then track the progress. See, less is more. So stop trading everything and start trading smart. Now you're probably wondering, but Kieran, if I focus on fewer pairs, won't I miss opportunities? Well, not exactly. See, when you focus on trading fewer pairs, you actually become a specialist. Think of a specialist doctor. They earn more than a generalist, and it works similar to trading. And when you focus on fewer pairs, you actually focus on higher quality setups. And it's not about the quantity of trades, it's about the quality of trades. Someone could focus on 1 or 3 pairs at the most, and they can make substantially more than traders focusing on 5, 10 plus instruments. And so this is a common misconception. And focusing on fewer pairs also builds your confidence and consistency. And if you found this video helpful, then check out my previous video to avoid costly trading mistakes and to accelerate your trading journey.